everyone, welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about new weapons coming into Black Ops 3 multiplayer in the very near future. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's actually dive right into the commentary. So yes guys, in July of 2018, chances are there are going to be some new weapons coming into Black Ops 3 possibly later this month or going into early August. And this is quite interesting. If you still play Black Ops 3, then you will be really happy to know that chances are there are going to be some new DLC weapons coming into the game. Now, the reason why I am saying this, and that's just because Treyarch has been supporting Black Ops 3 quite a bit recently, being that on the 4th of July there was a new free camo that came into the game, as well as something that is very interesting, and that's today at the time you're recording this video, there was a new triple play contract that was available in Black Ops 3. Now, this triple play contract, like the other triple play contracts, you can activate the contract, and then once you get 100 wins, you will be unlocking the triple play, and if you want to, you can also buy a triple play. And if you guys actually did not know, usually whenever Treyarch activates a new triple play contract or a grand slam, usually a couple weeks or maybe a month later, new weapons do come into the game. One perfect example of this, and that's the last triple play contract that was available, was activated on May 20th, and then later on June 12th, the new M14 assault rifle came into the game, and there are many examples of this happening in the past, so Treyarch deciding to add another triple play contract into the game might be meaning that new weapons will be coming into Black Ops 3 in the near future, so that would be really cool. Now for the rest of this video, what I'm going to be doing is actually a top 5 weapons that I would like to see being added into Black Ops 3. Now, some of the weapons on this list, I decided to add them because these weapons I noticed that the community really do want to see in Black Ops 3, and the other weapons are my own personal preference that I would like to see come into the game. So yeah, let's get into the number 5 spot, and that's going to be the Ballista from Black Ops 2. Now, this was actually a bolt action sniper rifle from, of course, Black Ops 2, and this weapon was really good in the game. A lot of quickscopers really did enjoy this weapon. It was a very fast weapon and is very similar to the Kar 98K from Call of Duty World War II, and if you shoot the enemies in the upper chest or the head, it is almost a guaranteed one-shot kill. So I'm not a sniper, so I'm not the biggest fan of a new sniper rifle coming into the game. However, I know that a lot of people have been wanting to see the Ballista come into Black Ops 3 for a very long time now, so that's how come I decided to put the Ballista at the number 5 spot. So moving down to the number 4 spot, and this is going to be the M27. Now the M27 is another assault rifle that was originally in Black Ops 2. Now this assault rifle was very good in Black Ops 2, of course. It was a bit overshadowed by weapons like the Scar H and the N94. However, in its own right, the M27 is a very good weapon in the game. The damage on it wasn't really too high, and the fire rate was pretty average. However, the recoil on it was basically non-existent, so that means you could absolutely laser people from across the map, and a lot of people really did enjoy this weapon in Black Ops 2, including myself. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to put it on this list, and that's just because the M27 files have actually been found in Black Ops 3 for quite a long time now. I remember that people have been making videos on the M27 coming into the game ever since March of 2016, 5 months after the game came out, so I think it would be time for Treyarch to go ahead and add this weapon into Black Ops 3. It was a fan favorite from Black Ops 2, so that's going to be the number 4 spot. Now moving down to the number 3 spot, and this is going to be the AUG from Black Ops 1. Now the AUG was only ever seen in Black Ops 1, and it was a very interesting weapon in the game. It was actually a bullpup, which means that the magazine goes behind the trigger of the weapon, very similar to the XR2 from Black Ops 3. The very interesting thing about this weapon, and that's the fire rate on it was actually very high, and you could take out enemies very quickly at close range. Unfortunately, with the AUG, since the recoil on it was actually quite high as well, you really could not take out people that effectively at those longer ranges. However, the AUG was a fan favorite from Black Ops 1, and it is a very unique weapon in the game, so I think it would be really awesome if this weapon did come into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So that is going to be the number 3 spot. Now moving down to the number 2 spot, and this is going to be the AK-47 from Black Ops 1. Now the AK-47 is a very iconic weapon in Call of Duty. The AK-47 was in almost every single Call of Duty game. That of course is not futuristic. It was in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3. It was in Black Ops 2, however it was not in the multiplayer. It was actually added into Advanced Warfare, and there were variations of it in Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Ghost, and even Infinite Warfare. So I think it would be awesome if the classic AK-47 would come back into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer. When I originally played Black Ops 1, the AK-47 was one of my favorite weapons in the game, and it still is whenever I go back and play play Black Ops 1. So that's going to be the number 2 spot. Now moving down to the number 1 spot, and that's of course going to be the Scar H. Now the Scar H was of course in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 as well as Modern Warfare 3, and this weapon is very iconic in Black Ops 2. It was easily one of the best weapons in Black Ops 2, and it was up there with the N94. A lot of people really did enjoy this weapon, including myself. The iron sights were extremely clear and is probably the best looking iron sights in any Call of Duty game to date. The damage on it was very high with a slower fire rate, which means that you can really take out enemies at medium range and longer range. However, since the damage is really high, you can also take out enemies very effectively at close range. A lot of people really did like using the suppressor on this weapon. I think it would be a great addition into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and I know a lot of people have been asking for this weapon to come into the game, so if Treyarch were to go ahead and actually bring this weapon into Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I think it would make a lot of sense. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like on it down below, as well subscribe, and make sure you guys turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss a new upload from me. We are on the grind to 1,000 YouTube subscribers, so if you guys would like to subscribe, that would really help me out. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope to see you in the next one.